welcome to my top 5 Sonic games. And, before we start this video, I'd just like to mention some honorable mentions, and here you go. Yes, you're right, it is black screen. There are no honorable mentions, you know why, because the list would go on forever. Okay, but moving on. Yeah, you guys can see my top 5 Sonic games, and sometimes will vary, but yeah, let's just get right into it. So, number 5 on our list is Sonic and the Secret Rings. It was made for the Wii, and it uses motion controls. A lot of people hate motion controls, and I can't blame it. This game is really bad, but why it's so high up on my list is the nostalgia factor. I played this game as a kid. I don't know how I beat it as a kid, but I did. This game is so freaking hard, it makes people want to punch a wall. Like, now, besides, the controls and bad gameplay and stuff, the story behind it is pretty good. It's a lot better than some of the other games. It's all kind of in one area. It doesn't spread that far out from what's actually there, but the plot is Sonic is reading a book, and he goes to bed, and I think he asked, I wish I had a bunch of handkerchiefs or something, and then a bunch of them appear, and so a genie comes out of the book named Shara, and she asks for Sonic's help in her world to defeat the Eraser Djinn, another genie that wants to control the stories of the world. But then you venture through many worlds to collect the 7 world rings. And if you do collect all those world rings, after defeating the Eraser Djinn, he uses the power of those 7 world rings to become the creator. And the creator's creepy. He doesn't look that good, but it is a pretty cool fight, and it takes a lot of skill to beat him. But yeah, number 5 is Sonic and the Secret Ring. Number 4 on this list is Sonic Rush. Now, Sonic Rush was made for the DS, and I want to say it was made to try to bring back the 2D era of Sonic after Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, and Sonic Heroes. Now, Sonic Adventure takes place with Sonic, I guess, fighting Eggman, and then this cat person appears. Her name is Blaze, and she comes out and steals the Soul Emeralds, which are kind of like a different version of the Chaos Emerald, but from a different dimension. And so Sonic wants to know what's happening, so then he keeps going, and then he finds a different Eggman called Eggman Nega. N-E-G-A, not the N-word. It sounds similar, but moving on from that, then after you pretty much take down Eggman and the other version of Eggman, Blaze, I guess, kind of turns against you, and then you have an epic showdown, and then after that you fight the final Eggman battle, and, well, if you collected all the Chaos Emeralds, then you fight the secret boss in, I think it's called the Final Zone, but, you switch between different characters and their super forms, and you basically take them out, and then Blaze goes back to her world after realizing what friends are all about, and then the next adventure starts, which would be Sonic Rush Adventure, which is also on the DS, and I am currently playing through right now. But yeah, that is number 4. Number 3 is Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360 and PS3, but you can also get it on PS4, Wii, and the Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. But Sonic Unleashed takes a different route for 3D, and it's not like your normal running game, or as the community would call it, boost game, I'm pretty sure. But this, at night, you turn into the Werehog, and the Werehog is a very cool idea for Sonic. He basically what you would think a werewolf would be, but he's still a hedgehog. But he faces the forces of Dark Gaia as he tries to save the world. But the plot here is Eggman creates a machine after losing to Sonic again, and Sonic trying to stop him after, well, he has all 7 Chaos Emeralds, and he is in his super form, and then Eggman captures him. He did the unthinkable and captured Super Sonic, removing the Chaos power from him, turning him into the Werehog, and he sends him, shoots him back down to Earth, and Eggman flips open the Earth, releasing Dark Gaia, but Dark Gaia isn't full power yet, so he kind of just dissolves. But then Sonic fights through his way on whatever planet he's on, and eventually he fights Eggman in Eggman Land after many years, and then he faces up Dark Gaia beginning of the game, who is apparently the Light Gaia. So they've been fighting for thousands of years until Sonic regains power of the Chaos Emerald and fights Dark Gaia and beats it. That is number 3, Sonic Unleashed. Number 2 is Sonic Colors for the Wii, and there was a DS version, but I will talk about that in just a little bit. But Sonic Colors is where they wanted to go back to a simplistic form of the 3D games. So more 2D sections and a little bit of 3D here and there. But they added a new feature in this called Wisp, which now you can use the Wisp as color powers, and here's a couple of examples. There's the white boost, the orange rocket, red burst, violet void, purple frenzy. There was a couple of examples, but the plot here is Eggman builds an interstellar amusement park that no one knew about, and then Sonic and Tails have to come upon it, and they make their way up there because they think something is happening and this is kind of unusual. But what Eggman was really trying to do was harness the Wisp's power to create, I guess, a mind control cannon. And from there, Sonic runs through a bunch of levels, using the Wisp to get to Eggman and stop his evil plan. And I don't think, well, there's no really final, well, the final boss is the, I honestly forgot the name, but here's a picture. But, yeah, it's a pretty good game. If you like Sonic or want to play a game, this one I highly recommend. But, if you want to get Super Sonic, you have to get all the red rings in every level, which is kind of hard. It took me, I want to say 5 hours just to get the red rings. But, yeah, that was number 2, Sonic Colors for the Wii. We have a quick honorable mention here, and that would be Sonic CD. Now, Sonic CD is my favorite 2D games out of all the Sonic games. But, yeah, that's a quick honorable mention, even though, as I said at the beginning of the video, there are no honorable mentions, because all the games are good. But yeah, moving on to number 1. Can we get a drum roll, please? No drum roll? What? Okay, that's me. Okay, it doesn't matter. Number 1 is Sonic Colors for the DS, and this game is fairly similar to Sonic Colors, but it's almost all 2D. So it takes like what was in Sonic Colors and puts it in a Sonic Rush format, and it is just executed amazingly. You still got all the color powers and everything's basically still there, but the final boss fight and, well, most of the boss fights have been changed. The story's pretty much the same. There's missions. There's a couple of less levels, but that's because the DS has limitations compared to the Wii. But, yes, Sonic Colors DS is my number 1 pick. And, I mean, there's one difference from the Wii version that I can just say out right now. There is a secret final boss, and it is called the Mother Wisp. You fight her as Super Sonic, and it's just a great fight. And there's nothing wrong with it. And it's even got a remixed version of the theme song for the game. But, yeah, that was my list of my top 5 Sonic games. If you all enjoyed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Never hurts. Or the like button. Never hurts. But, yeah. If you all enjoyed, I will see you in the next video. But, yeah, I'm gonna hippity hoppity on out of here, and I will see you all in the next video. I'm out of here.